Welcome to Skypodcast. Watch out for a new episode every Saturday. Oh, I'm gonna see this tita again. She's gonna tell me I gained weight again. Or like Christmas, either you hate it or you love it, right?
I hate it when I get clothes.
My aunt gave me socks!
As a child, you remember.
So wala ka nga ayaw. Puro gusto.
Hindi ka nagigilty kasi hindi ka nagtrabaho.
Hello, everyone, and a Merry Christmas Eve's Eve. It's December 23 today while you're listening to this. Mm-hmm. So, Christmas Eve's Eve. The eve of Christmas Eve.
Where are we going this Christmas, love?
We are, right now, as you're listening to this, in Korea, freezing our butts off.
Wait, when are we going to Korea?
22nd.
Really? Oh, alam mo, the whole time in my head was like, after Christmas, we're going to Korea.
No!
Yeah. So,
buti na lang sinabi ko
alright,
sa'yo.
sige.
If not, naiwan ka na dito. So it's gonna be our first Christmas together as a whole family with my family, the Uys, and the Youngs, all going to Korea together. It's gonna be a barangay.
Grabe, no? Ito yung pinag-usapan namin ni Kryz na when Scottie is older and for example, may mga anak na siya and we have to travel as a family, sobrang mahal ng gagastusin kasi ang dami na.
Like for this trip, my dad usually spoils us for Christmas. It's his thing. Every Christmas we go travel together. But I can only imagine the expense, right? Like my dad has to pay for our immediate family, plus spouses, plus kids, and plus nannies pa if there are nannies that come along. So parang ang dami. Flights pa, hotel pa, meals pa, attractions, transportation.
Pero it depends on the family though. Like there's families wherein kanya-kanya, KKB.
Oo, depende.
KKB.
Pero kasi yun yung kasanayan namin. I'm very thankful to my dad for being so generous. So feeling ko that's also what I want for our kids in the future. Kaya
Na tayo yung magbayad?
Kayod.
Si daddy pa rin magbayad.
Si daddy pa rin. Dalawa naman daddy natin ngayon. So, one each year.
But yeah, that was one of my, when we were talking na parang, kailangan natin magkumayod para ano.
Laki ng gastos.
Yeah.
You know, Christmas, either you hate it or you love it, right? Like, I love Christmas because of all of my childhood memories. Like, it was always a time that I looked forward to.
Yes.
Because I would see all the Christmas lights. You know, growing up, my family had like a kind of department store or something like that. And we would always be so happy to see all the decorations go up.
Yeah.
So it would really just be a wonderful time of the year. There would be Christmas songs playing, you know, you would get the vibe in. But then also now as adults, like, yeah, Christmas is great, but it also means gastos.
Would you say Christmas is so much better when you were younger?
For sure. Because, like I said, right, I was so excited to see all of the Christmas trees go up, all of the Christmas lights go up. But now that we have our own house, and it's my responsibility to get the Christmas tree up,
Yes.
I always put it off. Like, I remember in my childhood, it was like September, October, we already have a tree, and we're so excited. Bro months pa lang. We're already looking forward to the family trip, ganyan. Pero ngayon, like,
with the kids.
oh my God, December na, wala pa tayong tree, fine. Tatanggalin ko na from the stock room. Tapos, parang, I'm gonna get allergies again kasi di ba maalikabok, all of these things. Tapos, oh no, all the gastos, Christmas part, dami talaga. As adults, you're just jaded with life.
For me personally, parang feeling ko lang the Christmas of when we were younger, I don't know if it's true or maybe I'm just making this thing up in my head na mas grabe or mas bongga yung Christmas. Or does it seem younger, like every year na ganyan?
No, I think that's accurate because I remember driving home to our village when I was younger, all of the houses would be decorated. Diba? It would be really bright. But now driving home, like nobody decorates their house anymore on the outside. At least where we live. Diba? It's always just inside the house na lang. Right?
Or maybe it's because ganito. When we were younger, we always went to the malls and
Is it?
Tapos naririnig natin yung mga Christmas songs
carols,
kasi you're mentioning na hindi mo na naririnig yung mga Christmas songs. It's because we don't go anywhere that may play that.
True.
So baka nostalgic lang yung natin.
Maybe. And we don't go to malls because we just online shop, and then when you're online shopping, you don't really listen to Christmas songs.
I have a good question.
What?
What is the best gift that you always want and look forward to receiving when you were a kid? And what are the worst types of gifts as kids?
You know what, to be honest, gifts are really not my love language, even as a child.
Yeah.
So I was never the type to look forward to gifts. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like it's great to receive toys, right? But there was never like you know how Scott is. He wants this particular toy and he's like waiting for months to get it on Christmas from Santa. But me, it's always just like, maybe it's a youngest thing, no? Because like I just get hand-me-downs all the time. So parang ang dami ng toys. Hindi ko alam. Pero as a child, I would say, I remember my siblings would always hate it when they got like clothes or like something practical. Ayaw nila.
I hate it when I get clothes. I will hate it when I get socks, mga pants,
Grabe
mga
naman
shirts.
yung magbibigay ng socks.
Oh, hindi. Naalala ko talaga, I don't know if I'm recalling this correctly, but si mami mismo, clothes na lang bilhin mo for him.
Oh my God, my sister does. So my sister, she has 5 kids and she's very practical. So whenever I ask her like, oh, what do your kids want for Christmas? She'd always say like, oh, he doesn't have socks, he doesn't have slippers, he doesn't have...
puro practical.
So parang all of the things that she was gonna buy, but she's like, oh, ikaw na lang since you're gonna buy anyway. Don't waste your money.
Ang dami na niyang toys.
Yeah, like get him socks because for sure he'll use it every day. But then as a child, you're like, my aunt gave me socks? Like,
as a child, you remember. As a child, don't do it.
But you know what? I never remember the gifts that I got growing up as Christmas for Christmas. But what I do remember is kind of the memories or the experience that I had every Christmas. I remember like we would look forward to trips or like all the family would gather. We'd have Christmas parties every week. Like, but I never remembered specifically that this auntie gave me this bake set or this castle or whatever. Like, walang memory of that.
Merong mga generous aunties na maalala ko. Yung parang, they're always OFW sila and then every time they come back,
ang dami.
Ang dami. So parang, tapos America pa yung gift. Dati, wala kasing...
Imported. Yung chocolate, imported.
Walang Amazon, walang Lazada. So it was like, itong auntie na to. She's coming back. Yeah. So
always look forward to that bribery.
So that was one. Perhaps the saddest one was, naalala ko, my dad kasi has 12 sila lahat, so 11 siblings. And we would get gifts from each and every one. So when we were a younger pa na family, parang konti pa lang yung mga apo and mga nieces and nephews. So okay pa lang yun.
Dami mong gift.
And then yung 12, syempre, they got married, they got more kids and stuff. Lalong lumalaki na lang lumalaki yung family namin. And one day, so parang dumadami din yung mga gifts, di ba?
Okay.
And one day, nag-meeting sila na,
no more gifts.
Next Christmas, ang ninong at ninang na lang Wala nang gifts from all the others. So parang kami,
as kids,
like parang one Christmas you have so many gifts and then next Christmas, isa na lang or dalawa na lang.
Okay, gets.
So
yung love language niya, gifts. Gets.
As kids, ganyan talaga. That's something you really look forward to.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, your birthday is very close to Christmas. Did it ever annoy you that you'd get a two-in-one gift?
Yes, all the time. I keep telling you this. Like, parang, bakit palaging 2-in-1? It's always Merry Christmas and a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or if it's 2-in-1, like at least it's something substantial. I don't know. Oh my God. Am I super spoiled?
Pero, hindi naman pwedeng sabihin ng nanay ko, pag nag-celebrate siya ng birthday niya, dalawa yung bigay niyo,
Yeah.
Weird naman.
I have a nephew whose birthday is December 23rd. So when you guys are listening to this, it's his birthday today. And I always remember that story. And so every year, I always get him 2 gifts just because I don't want him to feel bad. No? Just because yung birthday ko is together the birthday of Jesus. O sige, isa na lang yung gift mo.
Yeah. So that happened to me all the time. And as kids, meron tayong mga kinakarga ng mga angst. I don't
Ito
really
talaga,
think...
ang dami.
No, I don't think that it really shapes us, but it's something that you notice.
It's something that Slater doesn't forget.
Si mommy, ito. Alam mo yung, I get it. You get the gift, and then you shake it, and then, okay, it's soft inside. It doesn't sound like anything. It's clothes.
You're so bad.
No, you really
As a
really
Kikay
realize
girl,
that.
I was happy to receive clothes, no lie. All my life.
Okay.
Yeah, until today.
Well, yeah. So, depende. But for boys, I think, mostly, I'm sure, si Scott, pag binigyan mo ng toys, ng
Oh no,
clothes
he
yan.
loves it. Takes after me. Get him some long sleeves.
Oh yeah, no? Lalo na
He
pag mga
loves it.
dinosaur.
Anything he likes. Very
Yeah.
appreciative. That's why, like, because I always tell my friends who ask me, like, you travel a lot. Do your kids miss you? I'm like, oh, I feel like they're used to it and they look forward to like the pasalubong when I arrive.
Yeah.
And then they're always like, oh, so you have to get him something every time you leave. I'm like, yeah, but it's something so simple. Like, it's just the thought, like, it's just him realizing that I was thinking of him while I was away. So it could be as simple as like free peanuts from the plane or like...
No, hindi yun realizing.
Literally-
Hinahype mo kasi.
Yeah, I'm like, Scottie, look what I got you this time. Boxed water.
or yung
Literally
maliliit
water.
na jam sa hotel.
Yeah,
Yun
like
yun.
any, like whatever freebie.
Oh, kahapon was a croissant. Ay, hindi.
It was a cinnamon roll.
Cinnabon.
Yeah,
thing.
cinnamon roll that it was supposed to be for me, but I like, okay, I have nothing for him. I'm gonna just save this for him, and he was so happy.
Yeah.
So just training him for the simple things, right?
Si Sevi hindi pa naghahanap, no?
Oh no, Sevi.
Hindi pa siya marunong.
Sevi does.
mag-ano.
He always looks for me every time we leave. He
No,
like
hindi pa siya
FaceTimes
naghahanap
me.
ng anything material.
Oh no, he's super chill, super chill. But I don't want to talk about kids this whole time. Like I want to ask you, like now that you're an adult, what do you look forward to during Christmas, and what don't you look forward to?
Yung mga gifts mo.
Gifts talaga yung love language niya.
No, for me, Christmas is a time wherein my phone doesn't ring. I don't have to be on my phone. I can just, and this is like every holiday. Ito yung nafe-feel ko. Like, okay, I can just focus on spending time with the family.
Yeah.
And like, I know that if I don't check my phone, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah.
Like,
you can unplug. It's really a holiday.
Yes.
For you.
Yes.
Because this guy constantly, especially if it's a weekday, parang he can't shut his brain off, or he can't focus on what's in front of him, because at all angles, like they're always calling him and asking him what to do. Right?
Yes. And sometimes it's coming from me also, na parang, ano ang mga ideas for work, blah, 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 blah. And your mind is racing all the time because that's what the environment you're exposed to all day.
Mm-hmm.
And then parang when it's holidays, it's either nobody is looking for me and I cannot look for anyone din. Like, I know that if it's an emergency, the people that I work with will pick up. But rare yung mga instance na ganyan eh. Very, very rare. And I also like parang give that respect also. Yeah. So para
That's what you're looking forward to.
yes,
Your peace and quiet.
It's that peace and quiet
Yeah.
of like, hindi ka nagigilty kasi hindi ka nagtrabaho.
What about the things that you're not looking forward to for
Actually,
the holidays? Gaining weight from all the lechon.
okay
Our
naman
holiday
na, even
parties.
like Korea, I know it's gonna be freaking cold.
Freaking cold, yeah.
Yeah, but-
honestly, we don't want to go there specifically, but we have so many
Sabay
tweens.
na lang,
So many tweens in our family that are so obsessed with K-pop and K-drama, and they decided collectively Korea, so wala kaming choice.
And I'm making it a little bit more exciting for me. Like, for example, diba, I'm setting up the camera and stuff because naisip ko like maybe fun to pick up the hobby again in Korea, like just take photos.
Pero ano nga yung ayaw mo? For generally, like, for Christmas season.
For Christmas season, I really, really love it. There's nothing much that I don't like. I like the fact that maybe, let's say for example, we didn't have a trip. Nandito lang tayo sa bahay. It's good to like be able to just turn on the TV during the daytime, and I feel like,
Hi, babe. You want to say hi? Oh, the screw got lost.
Oh, no.
So Daddy and I were talking about the thing that you like the most about Christmas and what you don't like about Christmas. Can you tell me what you're looking forward to?
what do you like about Christmas?
Toy.
Toys.
Knew it.
Would you like toys or clothes? Clothes na lang?
Toys. The Dragon Monster Truck.
The Dragon Monster Truck. But I was planning on buying you socks. Okay lang? Not Monster Truck? Socks lang?
Monster Truck.
And my gift for you is an egg. Because you said you like food. Is it okay?
No.
Okay. Why don't you go outside with Yaya while Dad and Mom plan about what your Christmas gift will be?
Sige, go.
It has to be a surprise, so you gotta get out of here. Go! So we can buy it na. Go, we're gonna buy your gift in secret. You're so heavy, babe. Go, Scooch,
What
skedaddle.
are you thinking? Why do you have a big smile?
Because he's excited about the gift we're gonna get him. Now go, Scooch.
Go na.
Okay.
Okay, so he doesn't want clothes.
He doesn't like socks or an egg. Got it.
So for me, I like the fact that pwede akong manonood lang ng TV during the middle of the day.
Yeah.
Ganyan.
So wala ka nga ayaw, puro gusto.
Yeah, it's a vacation.
Kasi, some people don't like Christmas because, first of all, gastos, which I keep saying over and over again, or like all of these Christmas parties. I just went to Singapore with a lot of girls from Southeast Asia on a trip for a brand, and it was like for a Christmas collection. So sabi ko, bakit dalawa lang from Indonesia, dalawa lang from Malaysia, dalawa. Pero from Philippines, parang mga 6-7 kami. So sabi nung brand na, because the Philippines has a very strong Christmas culture, and you guys celebrate Christmas since September, and then everybody has a Christmas party every weekend of December. I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so true. So number one, gastos, and number two, how like some people don't like that culture because, you know, you're seeing your old titas again. You know, mga titas na.
No, I think it's more of like baka mga teenagers na I don't like family.
No,
things.
it's not just like obviously we love our families, but I know a few people who are like, oh, I'm gonna see this tita again. She's gonna tell me I gained weight again, or like, she's gonna ask me when I'm gonna get married again. Like all of these, di ba? May mga ganon din.
Yeah. Sa atin kasi mas nonchalant kasi tayo about it. Like, we have titas like that.
We have titas like that.
We
But
have, parang bahala na kayo. That's just tita.
nod and smile
Yeah.
is our trick.
I think that mayroon ako naisip na ayaw ko is like, the process of giving gifts is the anxiety of like finding the proper gifts.
Ever ka ba bumili ng gift?
Yeah. Grabe naman, maka-judge.
Parang ako yung bumili sa lahat always every year.
Or like just, you know, like...
I'm like, excuse me. For me, you buy gifts for me.
Sa trabaho, di ba, ang daming mga kailangan natin bigyan ng gifts.
Okay.
Eh, grabe naman to.
Kasi every year, my Christmas list and your Christmas list are combined. And I have to shop for everyone. So that's why I was shocked. Like, oh, you buy gifts?
Yeah, of course. Hindi mo lang alam. Ang dami kong mga sinusuportaan.
Wow.
Mga secrets.
Okay, sige.
No, sa akin, it's that. It's wanting to get something that's personal. But since you have to give so much to so many people, like parang, wine na lang? Scotch na lang?
Yeah.
Parang ganun. So, it's that.
I feel like for me, I agree with you there. Like sometimes Christmas can be a bit much because December just flies by so fast. Because nga, like every weekend there's a Christmas party. And then you have to give gifts for like my family, your family, our friends, the kids, the employee, like so many people, right? And like just buying gifts already takes so much time. You have to buy gifts for like 100 plus people, right? And then like planning parties is also Christmas, it's also your birthday, right? And like we celebrate with our family and all of these things. Like there's just so much going on. It's also a really busy time for work, especially for me.
Yeah.
So it's just like Christmas is not a vacation for me. Christmas is like hustle for like December I gotta like get my A game
just
on.
Before Christmas, ganyan yun. Tapos pag Christmas na,
Christmas Day ang
okay
pahinga.
na yun. Yeah.
But I know for a lot of other people, like who, especially those who work on retail, like they can't even take a break for Christmas. So for some people, Christmas is a break, but for some people, it's like the work, like the hustle. That time of the month.
We were talking about gifts, right? And sa akin, it's more of, alam mo yung, pag binigyan ko to siya, kailangan ko rin tong bigyan. And then it comes to like, ang dami.
Yeah.
Alam mo yung, pag in-invite ko tong tao na to,
Then
gusto
I
ko
have to
siyang
invite
i-invite, pero
the plus one.
meron ko kailangan to i-invite to.
Yeah.
So, but if I invite this, it's this group of people. Now I have to invite this group of people. And then
iikot
so
na naman
on,
siya sa,
and so forth.
oh
and
my
so
God,
on.
it's never ending.
It's like a wedding. Na alam mo yung pag in-invite ko to, kailangan to. Pag binigyan ko to ng gift, kailangan din to.
And it's like, if I invite this, if it's up to the second degree relative, then that's in the young side. Then I have to invite also on my side. If kids are, you know.
Pag in-invite ko, I had this, for my birthday naman to, nag-message si mommy sa akin, John, if you're gonna invite Daddy's Barkada, can you invite my side also? Kasi parang, like,
that's already like
side,
plus 30 guests.
Yeah, like Dad's Barkada is like 10, and then my mom's side is like a lot.
Yeah.
So parang, and then this, but...
So, ang gastos.
Oo, buti na lang, sabi ko naman talaga na, no, it's just gonna be immediate family.
Yeah.
Yan lang, for my birthday. So, kasi parang, I'm getting older.
He was gonna say the magic number, pero binawi niya.
Yeah, matanda na.
Yeah, but it's a big celebration. I really wanted to celebrate your birthday in a big way this year, but eventually, like, it was up to you, right? I told you, just tell me what you want and I will plan it. And then I guess we collectively decided na, you know what, let's just keep it small. It's us.
I don't think I'm a big celebration kind of person.
Yeah. I remember we were talking to this
maybe
important socialite person in Manila. It was a few days after my birthday, and she asked me like, "Oh, what did you do for your birthday?" And I'm like, "Oh, I just had dinner with my family and friends." And she's like, "Oh, you really like that? No, you're so simple." Parang, it didn't seem like she liked that answer. Because I feel like maybe in her circle, if it's a birthday, it should be grand or whatever.
Grand,
but
yeah.
the two of us, even if it's a first birthday for our kids, like, it's always just us, you know? Like,
I mean, it's grand relative to some other birthdays. Like, for example, Scott, we had the fire truck.
yeah.
Yeah, but
But it's always us,
it's
you know?
always a select group of people lang, I think. So, yeah, even my birthday, it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, Slater was thinking, like, since it's a
30,
big
40
year for
people.
me, maybe I should, like, you know, make a party where I can connect with businessmen and invite the suppliers and blah, blah, blah. And then in the end, immediate family. yeah. So there's that.
Baka next year.
That's what we always say.
So this year is my 40th. But next year is my 40th sa Chinese. Di ba? Ganyan yun?
Hindi, baliktad. Last year yun.
Ay, okay. So wala na pala
Wala
talagang
na.
opportunity.
Wala
50 na
na.
lang. Ika 50
Pwede
na lang.
na. Oo, 50 na lang. I have 10 more years to
Oh
save
my
up.
goodness, 50.
So ano nga, what are you looking forward to this year?
Yun. I already said, like, I want the chill lang, relax lang na ano. But what do you mean this year na?
This year in particular, because we're going on a family trip to Korea. It's been a while since, you know, it was pandemic and we didn't really travel for Christmas. If you ask me, like, I'm looking forward to seeing the kids in soup. Because I have this friend who always goes to Europe with her children. And she says, Kryz, if you think your kids are cute now, wait till you see them in winter clothes. And then we have 2 cute kids. And then I've already planned so many outfits for them. I'm so excited to see them enjoy the snow for the first time.
Yes.
You know, just experience things for the first time again through your children's eyes.
I think that's the best part about being a parent. Like, lahat ng mga
Everyday
konting
things.
angst mo. Like, for example, me. Meron akong...
Iba pala.
When I was younger, ganito. Dapat sa anak ko, iba naman. Well, it's like small things. It's not really the thing that shaped me or whatever. It's just, okay, kailangan anak ko, like, bigay ko to sa kanya. Like, and it's like living through them in a way.
For me naman, it's seeing like the things that we take for granted every single day. Like, for example, if I go into the garden alone, like, I don't really notice these small things. It's just a garden with flowers and such. But then if I go there with Sevi and he picks up a leaf, like a brown leaf that's on the floor and it's crunchy and he has so much fun playing with it, it's like seeing that leaf again for the first time.
Yeah.
Diba? And it's just like, you know, we've both been to the snow before. That's where you propose, all of these things. But it's going to be their first time. And I'm so excited for that, to see their reaction. You know, it's going to be implanted in my brain forever. Like, core memory. For me. Right? Or like to be there for their core memories.
Yeah.
And to make this Christmas and every Christmas memorable to them. Because I said, like, earlier today, na I don't really remember the gifts that I got. But I remember the feeling that I had every Christmas. Like, waking up and it's really cold and the Christmas tree's lights are on and there's hot chocolate and my family's there and it's noisy. Like, these are the things that I remember to this day of my childhood Christmas. And now I feel like it's our responsibility to make these memories and traditions for our kids.
Yeah. I think we're going on the same thread naman na parang ito yung mga kulang-kulang or ito yung mga things that were also nice that we want. Oh, ito pa-experience natin din sa kanila. Ganyan. Pero just when you were talking about like all these first they experience the snow, naalala ko lang na ang swerte nila because ano pa ba age nila, like 3 and 1 and then they get to experience that. I experienced, naalala ko lang, my first time to go to America was when I was like a teenager na. And like, we went to San Francisco, Golden Gate Bridge, early in the morning. Sobrang lamig. And then, alam niyo like in the movies, pag nagsasalita ka na umuusok.
Yeah.
Yung bibig, like, sobrang ignorante ako. Look, mommy! As a teenager already, oh, so cool. So, yung parang, yeah.
Yeah, but see, you remember these moments. It's not like what you bought,
Yeah.
what gift you got, but it's really like these special moments that you just don't forget. Yeah. Two
So,
more of these
what
moments.
is your special Christmas memory?
My special Christmas memory? I have a lot. I have so many. I feel like every Christmas... Because the thing with my family that I realize is different from yours is that we really celebrate.
Yeah.
Like, if it's a birthday, for your family, you have a nice dinner, but the rest of the day is just you go to work. It's a normal day, right? Which isn't bad. It's just the way you guys do it. But with my family, it's like we surprise you for midnight. There's a breakfast. There's a lunch. There's a dinner.
It's a whole.
It's a
event.
whole day. There has to be an activity, whatever. Like it's a whole thing. And if it's Christmas, like there has to be a trip. There has to be. It's a whole thing. There's always a game. If we go like on a beach vacation, there's always an obstacle course. Like there's something going on all the time, which I love, right? So
Yeah,
every
I love
year,
that about your family.
every year is memorable. It's just I guess now like the pressure's on me to make that for our
So,
family,
ikaw na,
right?
ikaw na.
Yeah, pressure's on us.
No,
Pressure's on
hindi.
us.
Kasi family namin, hindi maganon eh.
Yeah, but I'm gonna force you now to help me make these memories for our kids. Yeah. We can do it. Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday.
Merry Christmas, Skyfam.
Yeah. Rest up, eat well, and don't let your titas get to you.